Hello everybody and welcome back to Augustus Gaming. So, we're continuing on with our Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod, playing as Brazil. So what happened was we're done with our little road trip for work. We're back home, got the desktop computer here, and not all the saves didn't save over to the cloud like it was supposed to, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like going upstairs and getting a laptop and opening and redoing that. So we started to play. The game actually ended up crashing while I was playing. And it turns out that I was not recording because the keyboard shortcuts are different here than they are with my laptop. So, there's that. So basically what you missed was we came down, we took their capital, Santiago, and we're pushing up north here. The big thing that crashed was, the first time was, the war here ended, and it actually said all of this was the German Empire, and then it crashed again. So what it looks like is it converted it back to the Russian Empire, and so the German Empire took all of this. They're still fighting defensive war there. They are a puppet. Yeah, so I think that's what caused it to crash, is this whole Russia changing back and forth. So there is that. Romania's actually in no faction. The Austrian Empire, Hungary. I don't know what alliance they're with. So all these guys are all in alliance. Basically, it's the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, just not. So still got the war going on over here. Germany was super big. They're kicking everyone's butts, except for there. So I'm over here trying to finish off Italy. National focus is joint exercises so we can get rid of this divided military. And we will continue on. Or not. I guess we're all going to sit here. I guess we may not be redoing this playthrough since everything seems to be crashing every time I try to play this game. There we go. Okay. Big old little pause there. Kind of annoying. So we're making our way up the coast. Resistance to occupation. Yeah, that's fine. Keep going. The rest of the divisions have slowly marched their way up. Yeah, we're going to break through. Let's tell you to go. How soon is he to capitulating? It takes 50% of him will capitulate when it has 20% or less. Okay, it should be capitulating here soon. Here we go. I will take all states and turn. So there we go. Alright, so fate of Chile. The long campaign across the hostile Chilean Andes. We finally managed to shatter the Chilean defense. San Diego is now ours in our hands. We must decide the future of Chile. Will board does not own San Diego. Effects if not selected in 60 days. Wow, we gain a lot of negatives. Yeah, okay. Long campaign. So it becomes a puppet of Brazil. Really? They really don't want you to conquer stuff as Brazil, do they? So I will gain a whole bunch of negatives to stability and war support. I don't want it to become a bill. It is mine. I'm going to take it. I'll take the stability hit. That's fine. I think we actually, yeah, joint exercises is done. We'll do that. So that is done. Uruguay, I think, is still, they may be the only ones to survive. Authoritan. Dems. Peru I don't like. Peru is a national populist. Ecuador. Venezuela. You have Netherlands up here, and this is West Indies Federation. Which I'd like nothing to do but to liberate you, but I don't really feel like getting in a war with the French Entente. Dutch East Indies is a puppet of the Netherlands. Well, they still actually own a lot. Oh, okay, they're up there too. I was like, oh. You got Cuba. I think these guys are still fighting a war that just doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. Well, he did take a province. Central American. Yeah, they're part of their little Yanked Pact. These two are all want to be buddies. They're trying to annex these guys. Okay, so war's over. Production-wise, we're not sitting too bad. Only a few negatives. Actually, everybody get out of there. And we'll move everyone back over here. Yeah, get you out of the mountains. Okay, so let's look at some of our templates. Support field, and that was engineers. Add a recon, add a logistics company, save. I know it's gonna throw me down a kind of a deeper hole. Start working on getting some more motorized. Trade-wise, we actually have a lot of steel now, so we can lessen that import. Chile, thank you for some of the extra. Argento, the Isles Maleva, Falkland Islands, yeah, they're mine. Okay, what are we doing? So we have extra planes, that's nice. $100 then, $200 then. Okay, there you go. Now you can say, tell me I'm short on planes. My Navy. Base is only a 1. Yeah, that's another war. There's a lot of wars that happen in this mod. Buenos Aires is a pretty good naval base. But that one's actually a 21. So we will have you go back to Rio de Janeiro. And get repaired. Assisted. Oh, you got this, God, destroyer. Okay, so edit this template. So we're going to bump your numbers up. Give you recon, engineer company, field hospital, and logistics company. Save, that'll probably put me behind on everything again. Yep, but that's fine. I know it's going to hurt their, yeah, everyone's experience is going to drop. First division. Yeah, those Mountaineers though. Oh, because of the terrible proud tradition, I was sure. Oh, nice, you wrote a book. Good for you. So now we're kind of at another impasse. American Union states are going to fall. Yep, they're fighting. Ah, so many divisions right there. What's that? Like 65, 80? Yeah, that's a fight. Central America. Fall of Algiers. The French capital government is exiled since 1919. Tells of his fallen his comrade compounds. The Commune of France has taken out the French Republic. Who do they fall under? Oh, the Cairo Pact. Once America was annexed. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn syndicalists have taken over all of North America. This is going to be a problem right here. These guys have a lot of divisions, and they're not going to be friendly with me. So we'll see how this goes, on what organizations they join, because these guys are also, they're syndicalists, but they are part of a different faction. So 84. So yeah, they're not quite ready yet. What are they missing? Motorized. Yep. Yeah, everyone's gonna be missing motorized for a good hot minute here. Build some more. Ooh, man. Chile's infrastructure was already maxed out. We're gonna have to work on that. Get some more military factories going. It bumps up to speed 5. Olivia, what do you have? Cuba has joined the Entente. Okay, Bolivia, you. Let's see, war, struggling economy. War reparations to Paraguay. So you have 0 factories. Wow. 7 civilian. Paraguay, independence of Uruguay, independence of Uruguay. Uruguay, what do you have? I don't. Do you have 2 military factories, 1 civilian, and a harbor? But you do have 13 ships somehow. I just don't like you. I don't like these authoritarian. You know, it's not really me. Social liberal, man. Peru does not like me though. What do you have, Peru? Do you have more? Chile, huh? Current economy. National populist. So we do share a border in the mountains, which my mountain troops are not that great. Okay, so I think do I want to take you on Peru? We'll open things up a little bit more. There's my 24 divisions to your border. I don't think focus-wise I get any, because this stuff still hasn't happened. I don't know how to. The new state. None of those seem to be unlocked yet. Recruiting tactics. All right, division planning speed, organization is all up. Jungle warfare. All legged units jungle attack. Special forces capacity multiplier +5. Military science gain research slot. Why did I not see that? We are all about another research slot. So you know what, Peru? PLD launches rivalry candidacy. The numerous political parties announced their intentions of running their own candidate for presidency, one that will defend true liberal values rather than populist drivel, as they claim the Liberal Party does. Diminished level electorate. Okay. 6 Company 2. Let's do, actually, recon. What is my industry looking like? We could do production. Let's do production cap instead. So once these reach it, they'll at least start to go up. Upgrading artillery. There's a lot of rivers and jungle to come through. Or you gotta come through the mountains. French Republic has capitulated. Yeah, kind of saw that coming, right? Direct ground support. Oh, don't have industry here. 1940. Too far off. We're gonna start it anyways. Why? Because I can. That's why. What? Oh man. Yeah, let's just start justifying our war. Go conquer. Don't have enough political power. I want there. That'll be done in 26 March 1940. So now he knows it's coming. Okay. So we're gonna get interesting. You'll essentially go to the mountain lines, and then we'll figure out our next move from there. That river makes everything impassable. Interesting. He's got 27, up 19 to 27. Let's see how many more he starts cranking out. Now he knows the war's coming. He's getting there. Another military factory got built. The next two we'll put towards upgrading the infantry equipment. This might take a minute. Does Peru actually have a navy? 11 to 13 ships. Kaiserreich, Kurdistan. You know, fine. Let's just build some more destroyers instead. Actually, that was the yep. Brazil. Remember what that was? Infantry equipment. Do we want to start learning tanks? I do eventually, but it doesn't seem like it's going to do me a lot of advantage at the moment. I might need to eventually start learning some naval stuff. Researching upgraded guns. Or artillery. Military science, nice. Attack, defense, movement. General staff. This is all wants us to research. So let's get on the weapons grants. Travis to support artillery. Dissolve the radical unions. Legalize tourism. What is it? National populist. Start doing that. Well, gain some base stability. Since we have another research now, yay, we have research. Start going atomics. Oh man. Sure, why not? Let's waste the research slot, right? Make Brazil a nuclear power. I have actually zero plans to do any of that, but you know, Germany's going to be one. It's 20% of their military experience. It's like you already know that's what they're doing. Okay. So your offensive line. For the start, we'll go right to there. It's a pretty broad line. Oh, something's happening. Okay. Enemy stronger. Well, actually. There's 6 more divisions in. You should be fine. Give this crap the enemy stronger. Yeah, Mountaineers are kind of weak, but you'll get over it. Minus 2K. Still want us on the close air support. It's fine. Actually, I don't have an airfield anywhere near this fighting. Combined Sons took American states. American Union State was annexed, and they seized a lot of equipment. Yeah. So, no, that Civil War is over. America lost a lot of territory, so Empire Japan took 8 states while it was annexed. The Pacific's right. So let's do appearance. Come take a quick little look. So as you can tell, the end of the American Civil Union, the Second American Civil War, but it's called ever to descend on the New World is over, and as sobbing widows bury their dead husbands and sons, the last traces of the old regime have been swept away by the American Revolution, headed by the combined syndicalists of America. The old capitalist system is being dissolved and replaced with an organization similar to that of France and Britain, and the red black banner now flies over the former Congress, soon to be converted to the Congress of the Syndicates. The CSA has already strained its relations with Canada, and it already looks forward to becoming the vanguard of syndicalism in the New World America. It has changed forever. Yeah, Canada is definitely not as strong as them. Not even close. So, yeah, Canada's probably going to get conquered here. Canada should have taken New England when it had the chance, but for some reason this playthrough they did not. Sufficient intel. Guess what we're doing after Grand Assault. I thought about making tanks, but don't really have the industry at the moment to really start making those. He declared war on the Mongol Khanate. Alright. Radar, it's 1940. I need excavation. Guess we could learn some better ships. 50%. So we want assault or infiltration. Breakthrough 10, org is 5 for light infantry. That's motorized, mechanized. Overwhelming fire. All infantry, motorized, and mechs. Get organization. Breakthroughs 10. Central planning, max planning. Organizations and tanks. Supply consumption, late night attack. Sure, whatever. We're going to make a nice offensive. I'm going to start learning that, I guess. So we're mechanized. There we go. Starting to stockpile support. The last democracy. We are now the last great democracy in this continent. With coups and civil wars everywhere, Bazoon has become a beacon to those who believe the rule of many is nearing its end and will never abandon its ideas in order to progress that republic abides to since its founding, no matter how much chaos engulfs us. A beacon of freedom. Man, do I need to get a war economy going. And I need to promote ministers. Yeah, the problem is we've been lacking a lot of political power when you start with Brazil. A lot of things come up to keep stealing it. Alright. My stability. Alright, we will crush the militias, 56 days. And declared war on the Dutch East Indies. Now Japan is starting to expand. Division organization, +5. Nigeria has capitulated. Didn't know Nigeria was doing anything. So we got rid of all of our negatives. Alright, our positives. What are these guys doing? Do they have any negatives? Planning speed. These cities have been engulfed by war, and their supply of rubber to the rest of the world has been disrupted. This means that we can exploit our own resources to even larger. Yes, let's do so. How much rubber? We're not really exporting a whole lot. Let's get my factory back. Yeah. Exporting 82. Well, technically they haven't been disrupted yet. The German Empire just created a whole bunch of little other countries back. Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Turkhanite. These guys are still fighting Kurdistan, it looks like. They're part of the Cairo Pact. Never ran all by themselves. And the poor Ottoman Empire dissolved Turkey. It's like that does not change for them. Let's start upping our support equipment. So it's going to be a little longer video than normal because I don't feel like pausing. Portugal's still trying to hang on. When is my justification is done? Nice, yay! So this is the reason we're gonna stop. We are going to definitely do our war, and everybody go go go. That's called Ecuador as our enemy. I did not see that. Boy, I was not paying attention, was I? Oh, Ecuador's a puppet. Yeah, look at you, Ecuador. Well, what do you have? You got a factory. You're probably going to be joining me. I was actually hoping you guys would go and take that. Oh, never mind. Just keep that attack going. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is a river crossing. Did not see that. Already beat them. We can do some modifications to the government. We could add, but I want actual, I want to change this to war economy. Set early mobilizations, so we need 200 for that. So it's only going up by 0.75 per day. Look at you. All right, making some progress. That is not making progress. That is in fact, the exact opposite of progress. That is, how did he take that territory? They pushed too far. I think that's what it was. No. Reconnect my territory. There you go. Get your butts up there. This guy loses all of his supply value. No. How about this? You go there. You go right there. He's weak. Let's take this town. We'll start cutting stuff off. Make our way up the coastline. We had some machine tools. Always good. It's up to field hospitals because we do not have a lot of manpower, so every little bit we get back helps. Alright, how is my fleet? Send your butt to Santiago, and then we will send you off there to start hunting stuff down. I don't know, I had the Galapagos Islands. Nice. Short on steel, that's fine. Why don't you guys help out? I could really use that airfield. Weapons grades, what's this one? Start taking out all these other political parties that I don't like. Yep, there's his fleet. Let's take it down to 4 instead of a 5. Really? Crazy idea. How about you guys kill them, and then you can go and do other things. Like, why are you just hanging out? Why don't you go forward? You can help them out. Yeah, good. You can reconfigure. We're already negative on the ew, negative everything again. Okay, well, that's fine. No. So let's cut back on support. go back to infantry equipment. Like an airfield so we can bring our planes into play. They have a decryption advantage on me. Huh. Stop. They're not cut off. If we take that, they'll be cut off. That is not what we're doing. Yeah, you should start. Man, why are you not moving? Sometimes the AI just does not pay attention. I mean, battle plans have no units assigned. Yeah, every unit needs to be assigned to that. Thank you. I think I stopped to pay attention to that. There we go. Okay. Fine. Get assigned to that. Get assigned to that. Actually, yeah. I just now realize that you're. Oh man, we need to change your color, dude. You are. Let's make you a nice little light. There we go. Like, why is your thing stretched all the way around? Nope. Just go to right there. Yeah, no wonder I'm not making any advances. Take the town. Come on, A. Sometimes you gotta work smarter, man. Keeps doing it because I'm not using the army. Army 1. Oh man, we need steel again. German Empire will provide for us. How about some of these attacks? Put them in place. Where are my aircraft at? I don't know why they're not participating like they should. There is an airfield now. We can add you to the attacks. Let's see, Navy. We lost a destroyer. They lost 5 destroyers and a light cruiser. Nice. What's our time looking? We're going to keep going. We got this war going. You know what? Let's get here and cut these guys off. So we'll cut off 6 of his divisions down there. I would like to actually do it here, but we seem to be having problems. Probably because I don't have enough divisions. They're already to be dropped in. I'm not ready to deploy them just yet. I don't really need them. The problem is the computer does this shift along the line junk. Do recon is 1940. Let's get some better supporting weaponry going. This guy, like, why are you? Just go there. I need you to take that spot. Take that, and then we can cut them off. Just trying to cut some divisions off. A naval fight, got a sub, cruiser, and a destroyer. That's good. Let's take down what's left of his navy. Oh my gosh, why are you so far away? They're actually over. Well, I need that airfield to separate them. Alright, finally cut these guys off, so that's good. Some of the divisions are cut off, so that's always a bonus, right? He's starting to have equipment issues, or he deployed a bunch of, I think he deployed some divisions without full equipment. Well, it looks like he's starting to have equipment issues. Okay. Finish them off. And then we'll reorganize lines here. Oh, took out sub. Damn. Back to the steel again. I'll just take another factory. Dissolve radical unions. I'm a fan of. Red Scare, game-based stability. Yep, we definitely want that to go back up. More infantry equipment. Egypt, Kurdistan, took 6 states. Iran was annexed. Look at you guys. So no, you could just keep it going, I guess. Oh, we just seriously, we got a factory. Nice, lots of factories. Really, I'm negative on artillery? Okay. Artillery, and do some of that. Let's do coal support bombers. We do eventually switch to tactical. I think tactical has better, just because they got the better range. Or actually start doing strategic if we are going to decide to go that whole nuclear power route. Alright. Once that gets finished off, then we'll need to, oh yeah, he's dead. Lost a chunk of his infantry. We'll start making our way through the rest of Peru. All right, everybody, join in now on this offensive. Yeah, there's always resistance to the occupation, but they'll be fine. Let's get that maxed out. Get some air experience. It's good. In fact, he's losing equipment. My equipment's kind of got some issues. That's the reason I'm not deploying those other divisions. I don't really need them. No, I'd just rather you just like actually just get there. Well, this is what you get for being a national populist right next to my glorious republic, which Bolivia and Paraguay are still kind of in the middle. Uruguay will probably leave alone. Oh, these guys are also national social democrats, national populists. Oh, you're social liberal too. Look at you. But we're gonna bring you in the fold. Authoritarian, partial autocrats, social conservatives. When is my election? This year, actually. Oh boy, we'll see how that goes. If we can stamp stuff out so we can prevent stupid little like civil wars. Let's you help him out. He's in a two front, multiple combats. Get some understrength divisions. Not the smartest move. Okay. So he does actually have a division in there. So let's just a crackhead looking line. I was fine. He could take those stupid little jungle provinces. Alright, so we'll send blue like that. I know it looks horrible, but we'll send pink up there. And actually, we're going to end the video for today. So we're back, Kaiserreich Mod Brazil, as always. Feel free to like and subscribe and leave any comments you want to, and we'll see you next time.